So I wake up this morning with a text on my phone from my cousin asking if I wanted to come up to his house and forge a knife out of a bolt with him, and I was like, well, of course, we'll give her a try. I got some propane, I got a freshly built furnace. Let's see what we can do. I've never tried to forge anything before. I personally don't know the slightest thing about forging anything other than you need a lot of heat and you need a hammer that you can beat up, because chances are you're not gonna be able to use the hammer after you're done. But yeah, so that's gonna be today's video. I have everything I need sitting out here. I'm just waiting for my ride to get up there. So now this is all the stuff I planned on bringing. That right there is the furnace. That's where we plan on actually heating up the bolt and everything. Then obviously I got the propane tank with the torch that we have some heat. This lid, by the way, actual refractory cement, but it cracked when we were using a cement drill because a normal hole saw would not go through this. So we had to use one of them special concrete drills, and it actually cracked the lid. So that was a shame. But the pipe, I just have it through there so it kind of holds it together a little better, because it still works. It's not crumbling. It's brand new. I haven't actually fired up my furnace with all the new material in that at all yet, so this is all fresh. Hasn't even been tempered yet. Then obviously I got my 5-gallon bucket of like aluminum foil, tongs, gloves, sandpaper, stuff like that. And I am gonna take my crucible because I probably will end up melting some aluminum once this thing is hot, just so I can make some ingots of all the scrap that's in there.
Alright, first thing we gotta do is light it, get it hot. This is the bolt we're gonna be forging out of. Right here we're cleaning off the piece we have to weld it to so that way it welds better. And that piece is to go onto the bolt so that way I can pick it up and out of the furnace. That way I don't have to reach in there and actually grab the physical bolt. I kind of have like a little, almost an extension to the bolt, as you see here. Then we get the furnace nice and hot and we're ready to rip.
Alright, so we got the bolt set in there. We're just waiting for it to heat up. It's actually getting so hot already that the zinc it was galvanized with is starting to burn off. And how we're going to flatten it, we're going to do it in stages. We're going to flatten a little bit at first, then we're going to put it back in to heat it up, and then just keep flattening it in stages so we don't have to do it all at once. Then we'll figure out how to cut the actual knife shape once we get this thing flattened and how it's supposed to be. The point of this is because I've never actually tried forging anything. The only thing I've done with this furnace is melt things. Forging this will be pretty interesting. This is the makeshift anvil we got going on down here. It's just a piece of wood with a piece of steel sitting on top of it so we can hammer on that. Thinking in about 5 minutes or so we should be good to pull it out and start hammering it. Right now it should go a lot quicker since it's already hot, and now we're just about to pull it out again and do another flattening session with the hammer. A couple more times with that, we should be pretty good, and we'll be able to grind the blade into it.
After the third time of flattening the bolt, we quenched it in water, then we grinded it down so we can make the blade point. But thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.